So I've just started another dieting week, and the way I work is every 4 to 8 weeks I'll be trying to build muscle, then I'll throw in a 1 to 2 week dieting phase. Normally I go just for 1 week dieting because I don't really like dieting much longer than that. Pre-competition obviously I did like 4 or 5 weeks, but normally it's 4 to 1, 5 to 1, 6 to 1. The good thing, this thing I want to tell you is when I'm starting my diet, some things you might be able to learn from it. First of all, day one is always a bit rubbish. So what I normally do day one is I get my exercise done. I get that a big stimulus. One, to drain the muscles of glycogen, just drain the body up, getting it more depleted, ready to burn body fat properly as you go into the week. But two, it's just to set the tone. So I'll always get the exercise done because it's easy. I'll normally start on a Sunday because then I can play touch rugby. There's a group here that I play with. I can go to the gym. I'll easily walk around because I've got time to do it. So it's quite easy when you get a lot of movement in. Normally though, my food won't be perfect. If I'm aiming for 2,000 calories, then the food might come in at 2,500, which is what happened yesterday, which was there I started. That's fine, because I know, even though I didn't feel like day one, I think that's an important thing too, that I didn't want to do the diet. I didn't feel motivated to do it. I just did it. Did a load of movement, had to go with the food. I know from experience I never get the food right on day one, so I'm not fussed. Day two, which I'm on now, I'm already into it. So I've got it more planned, the mentality's there, and I'm still not wanting to do it, I'm still not enjoying it, but come day three, day four, I'm into it, and I do enjoy it, and I do want to carry on going, because I've got that routine going. I'm seeing changes already, because body fat does change real quickly if you know how to look for it, and I'm into the groove. And just things to learn from that is that, one, you don't need to be motivated to start. Two, you don't even need to get it right when you start. So a lot of people like messed up day one, they put it back to next week. Just keep on going. And again, I think the key thing that I ask myself before I'm doing a dieting period is, what do I want to do? There's more than one way to lose body fat. The same process is there or thereabouts. I'm moving some form. I'm eating less than I would normally eat or need to eat, and I lose body fat. But there's lots of different ways to do it. So sometimes I've done it by not eating before midday. Other times I've done it by just cutting out dairy and not counting calories. Other days I count calories. Sometimes I walk, my normal formula is 2,000 calories and I walk 30,000 steps a day. This time I'm a bit busier, so I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to eat 1,500 calories and move about 20,000 steps a day, which I do naturally anyway. So it's not even going to put any more time demands upon my schedule. And I'm going to focus this time more on just trying to nail 1 to 2 liters of green juice a day. Mainly not because that's healthy, but because I want to do it. If you follow my experiment before, the last time I did a dieting week, 2 dieting weeks before, I just ate McDonald's, for that experiment. Again, I wanted to do it at the time. It was quite enjoyable. So the point being is, what I'm asking myself, which most people don't do, is what do I want to do? Do you want to go to the gym every day? And if you don't, then maybe that's not the option for you. Maybe you want to walk. Maybe you just want to really get the food right. However you look at it, there'll be something there which appeals more than something that doesn't appeal. Now, obviously, if you're not motivated, I'd start anyway, but I'd then be thinking about what's demotivating the most and what's not quite so painful. Most people, when they're demotivated, they're just thinking about giving up one thing. Well, what if you ration that each day? Would that make it more enjoyable? These are the thoughts for you to have. So it's day one for me. I'm not sure I'm going to diet for, maybe only 5 days. I managed to lose body fat a couple of weeks back because I was very cold. It was very cold weather, so -2, and I was outside a lot, working, walking the dog. So I lost a bit of body fat then, so I don't need a big, huge, long period. So 5 days, maybe up to 10, we'll see what's what. The point being is, take home messages from this. One, I wasn't motivated to start, but I started. Two, I didn't get it right first day. Today I'll probably get it right, maybe not, we'll see. And then by tomorrow I'll be into it. Three, I asked myself, what do I want to do which appealed to me, which sounded interesting, which made it fun? By just asking that question, it changes your ethos and your mentality. So I'm already enjoying it. I'm not that motivated, but I'm enjoying it. Two slightly different things. And by tomorrow, I'm pretty sure I'll be in the groove. And I'll update you as I go each week or each day even in the Facebook group. So be sure to join it.